Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be heading back to Los Angeles from the East Coast. As you can tell, I drove all the way up from Philadelphia the day before. Now I'll be heading to Boston to fly out and head back to LAX. So, as you can see, this is my rental car. It's a Hyundai Santa Fe. Absolutely beautiful. I got the key right here. Got all my bags packed and everything and ready to head back. So, I will see you once I hit the road. Alright guys, we are now hitting the road and making our way to Boston. As you can see on the navigation, it's almost 2 hours to get there, so I will see you once I hit Boston. Alrighty guys, so we are now 7 minutes away from the Boston airport, as you can tell. So we're gonna continue on I-90 for about 2 more miles and then take the exit into the Boston Logan airport. And I'm gonna drop off this rental car. Actually, I gotta refuel it first before dropping it off. So I'm gonna refuel the rental car, get this thing dropped off, and we'll head inside the airport. All right guys, rental car is dropped off. Now we're heading into the terminal.
Alright guys, so I just got through security and everything here at the Boston Logan International Airport. As you can see right now, I am currently inside the United Club just chilling and watching all these planes go by and take off. As you can see, this lounge has a really nice view of the tarmac at Boston International. As you can see, you got views of all the planes, including that Air Canada flight, and you also have a good view of the other planes parked at the gates. As you can see, there's also a JetBlue A321 in a special livery right there. So yeah, another thing is that gate B25 in front of us right there, that's the gate my flight is departing out of, and my plane hasn't arrived yet. So here in this lounge, I also get to see my plane taxi after its flight. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'll soon find out and you'll get to see it.
Besides all those beautiful shots, the real highlight of the day was seeing my 737 MAX 9 taxi to the gate after its flight from LAX. So this plane flew from LAX, came here to Boston, and is now going back to LAX with me on board. And then right after that, it's going to be taking a flight to Dulles. So look at how fascinating that crew planning is. So anyways, yep, this is going to be my flight heading back.
Alright guys, so this is my flight here on the departures board. As you can see, we're United Airlines flight 333 heading to Los Angeles at 6:21 p.m. It's on time right now, luckily no delays, and it says we're going to be boarding in about 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, 5 minutes, so I will see you once I get on board. Alright guys, so now we are on board the plane. As you can see, we got a full-size tray table, and it also extends out, which is nice. Let's go ahead and put that up. And then in the seat pocket, you have the basic stuff, the safety pamphlet, the bistro onboard menu, and then you also have the advertisement telling you to join Mileage Plus, and also in the very back, the waist bag. The seat also has a lot of legroom too, which is nice.
Now that we were in the air, I decided to check out United's Bistro onboard menu and see what they had. They had the option of a cheese and fruit tray, a Tuscan caprese burger, and a chicken parmesan sandwich. So I opted for a cheese and fruit tray, but however, they ran out, so I had to get a different option, so I got a Tuscan caprese burger instead. With that being said, it was delicious and I ate it all, so you'll be hearing no complaints from me on that. Along with the burger, I also decided to get a bag of pretzels and also a ginger ale for my drink. After eating my food, I decided to sleep for the next 4 hours, and I woke up about 22 minutes before landing.
Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and the area around your seat to make sure that you have all of your belongings, and be careful when opening the overhead bins. We will be arriving at gate 71B as in Bravo. If you have any checked luggage, can be claimed at carousel 3. Once we arrive at the gate, our airport team will be more than happy to answer any additional questions that you may have. Your feedback is also really important to us, so some of you will be receiving a survey asking about your experience via email or the United app. We'd love to know how you've enjoyed your flight with us this evening. On behalf of all of us at United and our Star Alliance partners, we do thank you for choosing to fly with us. It's been our pleasure having you as our guest in the friendly skies, and we hope to see you again soon. Once the seatbelt sign has been turned off, please stand clear of the door area to allow your flight attendants to complete important safety duties. Thanks again, have a wonderful evening, and safe travels.